I love you, Chris? Well, since when did my mom join us in chat? Anyway, I get questions all the time about TV related to the internet, and this one is specifically asking about internet software that can help you find TV shows. This is from someone named Alex, and I'm going to keep his last name or her last name completely anonymous at this point. It says, I recently found software and downloads or whatever for sale on eBay that would give you the ability to watch 6,000 plus channels of TV on your computer for essentially free. Is this a hoax or just not what it seems, i.e. just a bunch of 2-minute or so clips from YouTube strung together? It's a good question, Alex. The thing I'm really leery about is they'd be selling something like this on eBay. Sounds to me that they're selling you nothing but air. Chances are that the program itself is less of a program and more of a web browser with an assemblage of links to websites that have video streaming online or video archives online. If you really want a video viewing experience from within software, the one piece of software, and let me see if I can get it. People are mentioning Joost. That is one thing that you can go to, Joost. But I'm going to recommend that you get something called, anybody? Yeah, very good. All right, so who's that? IJ0608. Get Democracy. And the Democracy player, which is going to be renamed at some point in the near future, can be found at getdemocracy.com right now. I'm not sure, I can't remember why they're having to rename it. Oh, they've renamed it already. Miro, M-I-R-O, which I believe is Spanish for looking, or I'm looking. Now the subtitle is the only video player you need. I don't know if that's true. I don't even know if our videos are listed in the Miro player, but this used to be the Democracy player. It's the one I'd recommend, and it's absolutely free. Nothing for you to buy. It's the easiest way to browse video blogs online. It's easier to use than YouTube. It's certainly easier to use than iTunes. And like I said, I don't know. I haven't looked at it in a while, so I'm not sure if our videos that we're doing now are listed in Democracy. I keep saying it. In Miro. If they're not, I guess I've got to do what I can, or if any of you want to submit our videos specifically to the particular player, I think you can do that from within the player itself. You can play any video file through the Miro player. It's like an index. You can subscribe to the video files from within Miro. It's a desktop player. Think about it as an easier browser for media being produced on the internet. It's essentially free internet TV. It does have integration with BitTorrent networks as well, and it has the most comprehensive listing of HD high-definition video content online. And as I said, you don't have to go to any shopping site. It's absolutely free. Getmiro.com, Getmiro.com. Someone else said Joost. If I were to do a Joost versus Miro, I'd choose Miro just because Joost is just for partnerships through those guys, whereas Miro or the classic Get Democracy or Democracy player is for anybody and everybody. And, you know, as far as I'm concerned, I'd rather look at anybody and everybody than just what people want me to look at. That's the beauty of the internet. So what about you? What do you use to browse or watch internet TV if it's not the Miro player or Joost? Any other recommendations we should be taking a look at? And since those two solutions are free, I'm really not interested in paying for internet TV because this stuff is good enough, if not better than great. Looking for any other opinions you might have, suggestions, recommendations, go ahead. Leave a follow-up comment, response, whatnot, or even swing by the chat room. We're always talking about stuff, sending links back and forth to great software, great resources, and of course each other's videos. And of course you can find us, thank you, SimplyCX. I don't know if you were the first person to type that in, but yes, that is absolutely correct. This is where you can find us. live.pirillo.com